Okay. Hey guys, hello. It's Sakina,
Hey guys, you already know it's your girl Shay.
and we are Sis Said What?
Sis said what?
Yes, Shay Bay got on her Sis Said What with her fan. She's matching and coordinating tonight. How is everybody?
I am coordinated.
You are, and I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. Yes, how are you?
I am okay.
Are you? Why are you smiling like that? What happened?
I have to smile. You just have to smile, you know. It's just a great thing to be able to smile
Yes.
because, you know, what else is there to do but smile,
Right.
you know?
Without letting nobody get us down.
Without,
things like,
you know, and just, how are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Just
how was
like
your week?
You said, I don't know. I feel like it was good. It was good. I had some interviews. I'm hiring, so I need a front desk person. So I had a couple of interviews. It's not on. That's it. Oh no, I'm not. Can anybody hear me? I wasn't on. Hopefully everybody can hear me. And yeah, then I had some call outs. So you had interviews, you had some call outs, trying to manage and do all of the stuff. Is yours is not on either, Chef? Yeah, the green light ain't on.
I turned it on. Oh God.
It's okay.
We should be professionals by now, right?
We should know this and be checking our stuff.
You know?
But this is what happens when we live.
Hello. Let's start all over.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Hey y'all. It's your girl Shay.
It's Sakina.
And this is
Sis Said What?
How y'all doing?
Take two.
Had a little technical difficulties. We're starting over.
Yes.
I'm glad for all of you. Happy Thursday. Happy
Thursday to you.
How was your
Appreciative
week?
of everybody. My week was good. Like I said, I was trying week when you got interviews to do and things like that. Just getting through the day. I am off tomorrow.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm happy and I'm not happy. I have a funeral, but I am happy to be off of work. I'll say that.
Happy to be off work.
Yes. How was yours? What was going on with you?
The week has been weeking. Nothing really out of its ordinary. I'm just like perplexed because I was like, oh my God, Thursday's here already.
I know.
The week has went by. It doesn't seem like the days are going by faster and the weeks are going by even quicker.
Correct.
Like we're literally at half the month of August already.
And it just started.
Right.
Literally just started.
Right. So I was like, wow, we're literally here at the half mark of August. I mean, it just really just brings me into a realization that summer is coming to an end.
I know.
And
I'm a little upset.
Yeah. So I was just like, oh my God, the week is done.
Yeah. I feel you because I thought yesterday was Thursday. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm about to be late for this podcast. And I was like, today Wednesday. Sakina's Wednesday.
Yesterday?
What? I swear, because the days have just been like
flying. I feel like they just, you know.
So I agree with you on that one. I definitely do.
But the week has been pretty much okay. Really no complaints. Like yourself, I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow, busy weekend.
Yeah.
Let me shout out Pieces of Reed.
Yes.
And Godmother Nature. Pull up Saturday. They're having the neighborhood digging. Y'all better come through.
A lot of vendors.
Yes, lots of vendors.
I've seen a lot of new vendors. Sis Said What will be there as well as a clutch of class.
Yes.
So I am excited to be a part of that this Saturday.
Yes.
It's awesome. You know,
busy weekend. So weekend working. So weekend working and having fun. So the family is having like this family fun day, kickball games, all types of stuff going on. I don't know if I'm gonna be running around kicking no dirt, but
You out there?
I'll be cheering everybody on.
But you out there?
Yeah, I'm outside. I'm gonna be outside. So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
So, yeah.
No, I like that. I like
tomorrow. Gonna reset.
Get everything together, ready for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything new we can see from Clutcher Class on Saturday?
There's lots of new things from Clutcher Class. So Clutcher Class hasn't really been outside this summer, right? We've been on pause. So there's a lot of summer collection that will be out, and there'll be some things on sale. A lot of things on sale. So you ladies, gentlemen, you're looking for a nice bag. When I say gentlemen, you're looking for a bag for your lady.
Right.
Ladies, if you're looking for a nice summer bag, go stop by the Clutcher Class table. Spin that.
No, I think that's awesome. I can't wait to come and see what you have. Also, anything fall coming up. I need a new fall bag.
Oh, I got you. So you already know.
Okay.
We love fall. So just tell me your colors. I'm really like a green.
Favorite mustard, color. Yes.
Green, mustard, cranberry, those signature
bag, the
fall colors.
Yeah, those colors. Burgundy and the cranberry.
Holla at me.
I am. This is why we're discussing this, but whoever's listening and viewing, definitely come through Saturday to the event. It's going to be really nice. Stop by a Clutcher Class because she will hold you down. I know a couple of people that have been buying and purchasing and just supporting you.
Thank you.
Kudos to you. I'm very happy for you.
I love the name that they came up with, the neighborhood digging.
The digging, yeah.
I was just like, that is so. It's like so Riri. It's so Riri, so eclectic.
Definitely.
Shout out to you, Riri.
Shout out to Riri and Godmother of Nature, Larrington. Yes, I'm so happy. Can't wait to come in.
Yes.
You have a fan of ours.
Yes, I do.
Definitely. I want to say thank you to your daughter for getting those made for us.
Yes. Shout out to Daviana. She had some signature fans made for
the shot podcast. Glasses. I didn't even open it yet. It's still not opening because
you gotta put it to use.
I know. So that was one of the things I said. I was like, oh my goodness, I love shot glasses, so I collect them. So to know I have now a Sis Said What one.
Yes.
I didn't even. It's literally sitting on my dresser, still wrapped up. I was like, I don't even want to really open this, but I am gonna open it.
Right?
It is. It was cool. So we did have a 1-year anniversary party, and it was really nice. I want to say thank you to a couple of people. We did say, so Shayla did some mini interviews because I was in the water. I literally was in that pool.
Still more to drop, too. Still more to drop.
Yeah, so there was some interviews we did. So shout out to everybody that shouted us out. Everybody that was online also wishing us, well wishes and blessings. We appreciate you all for tapping in, following, liking what we say, how we say it, giving suggestions. Definitely a shout out to Daviana. I am so happy. Yeah, because those are really cute. The cups she had made for us, the fans. I really had a ball. Shout out to Justice as well.
Shout out to Just.
Capture Quality. I love you guys. So thank you.
Yes.
We just had a ball. We had a ball. Pastor Shelton. Who else? Jerkman. Yes, thank you for gracing. Yes, thank you. That was so cool. So we had a good time. Next time it will be more public and viewers, and next event that we try to have, you will be included. 1 year is something special to us, and it really, I can't even believe it's a year, like one whole year, literally.
I literally can't believe it's been 1 year either. Just thinking back to, take a minute just to think back to me saying, oh, I don't know if I can do this. And here today, spin that. No, but
it does take a
shout out.
It
shout
definitely
out to
makes
you, Sakina. Shout out to Shayla. Sometimes you gotta shout out yourself.
You gotta pat yourself on the back.
Because it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
I mean, I remember that first day. on the couch trying to just do a demo. Like, let's just talk. Let's just have conversation just to see what we look like on the camera. Like, let's just see. Right. And it was just like, let's go. You know.
And what was I doing? I was staring.
I'm like, stop looking into the daggone camera. Can you, like, we're having a conversation. And you're like, hold on. You steady talking. I'm like, what the? But those are the things. And then when we even first started to launch and going down to the studio, you know, that was even like, I don't know if I could do this. And then
fidgeting.
Yeah, it was just like
unsure of myself. Yeah. But now, where, you know, when you look back to see how far you come, not that we, you know, came so far, but we have came so far.
A year, it is far.
Yeah, shout out to Tiasia, because that's where we started our
original
shows.
Pretty Little Princess.
I should say our first segments started over there, and in her studio. Thank you. You always got to remember where you came from. You always got to thank the people that helped you along the way, even though they might not think they helped you. They really truly have, and you got to just remember your blessings and keep moving, you know, and keep moving.
I mean, I'm glad that, you know, she still calls me every now and then like, I watched, that was so dope. I seen, you know, and it was just like, thank you, you know. So I still like those things too, like the DMs, the behind the scenes, you know, where people are like, I have a suggestion, do you mind? And I'm like, no, let's hear it. Like, let me hear it. And, you know, I think it's so dope that people actually tap in and actually say things. And we always say when it comes to us in the street and then you hear sis said what, and you like instantly turn around, like, who is it? And it could be nobody that you would actually expect. And you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, it's just so heartwarming.
It is. That's the word. That's the word. It's heartwarming.
It makes me feel good.
It's like you see me. Yeah. You know, like you see us.
Right.
You know, that type of vibe, that thing. And it's just like, we got this. And you know, and
it's not stopping, y'all. I could just definitely tell you. I mean, it's really not stopping. I like the fact that it's growing. I like the people we have on. I love the topics that we have. I like the fact whether we agree or disagree.
I don't agree with all the topics that we have, but it's challenging. It's challenging.
You're supposed to think. I feel like.
And it's challenging, and it makes you think outside the box, and it makes you just open yourself up a little more to be more engaged with
the viewers.
You know, the viewers.
Because I don't know who's watching that it will definitely, and who it will definitely tap into. Right. So I feel like certain topics, I can't, when I think about mine, when I look up mine, I feel like, what would the other person on the other end think? Or how would they react? Not really for myself. It's like,
it's about helping.
Yeah. Or just getting a word out. Or maybe somebody can give us some insight of what they've been through. You know what I'm saying?
I've definitely gotten a lot of
so feedback. It makes you do the research.
About insight. Yeah. You know, Jasmine, I don't know if you're watching Jazz, but she watches. Thank you, because she inboxed me, messaged me. Right. And she was like, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. You don't even know what this did for me. And I was like, okay, now I got to go back and watch to see what we did for her.
Because just to see what it says or what we said. Right.
She was like, it just made my night. It just made my night. And I was just like, oh, okay. Yeah. So, you know.
And those are the things that I've been getting too. It's the little things. Yeah, it be the little things. And I think that's what is encouraging to keep going.
Very much encouraging.
You know, you keep going. You keep, you know, just trying to feel out what the audience would like also. You know what I'm saying? And bring that to the table to help the next person. You know what I mean? Or, like I said, that insight of a person that, you know, because sometimes we be needing it too. And just
I was going to say, believe you me, like, we are just like you.
Yeah, we're very down to earth.
Going through life's obstacles, just like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that we made it 1 year and we made a commitment to show up.
Right. Being consistent.
To show up, whether it's a good day,
or
whether it's an exhausting day,
right.
whether it's been a day, still come and just bring it for you guys. And without you, without Gerald,
yes.
without people like Gerald, you know, without people like Millie, without people like Danae, without people, you know, just in jazz. General. Like people like, I go to work and they're like, I watched a little bit of your show. You know, I didn't stay on, but I watched. I tapped
in. Those are the things that I get like, too. Thank you. It's the little bit, like I didn't watch it that night because I didn't fully, but I watched it again the next day, or I fully watched it, and it means a lot. It does. It really does. So we want to say thank you. This is a public thank you. Yes. You know, thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys from the bottom of our hearts. You know, I love it. I love it. Be on the lookout August 29th of us at the MAC. We will be doing a live show there and doing some interviews. So stop by the table and come shout us out. Come shout us out. When you see us, first thing you say is, "Sis said what?" Definitely. Wait a minute, wait. She's talking about these fans. Listen, she blew our people away. I'm still getting talk about that. Away with, and I got it. These fans, if y'all missed it, y'all missed it. But these are the fans that were in the goodie bags, right? And you know, it comes with a little tassel that you can put around your neck or your arm, and here's a little button on the side. But guess what? I hope you guys can see this because this is super, super duper cute, and this is such a great idea. And it says, thank you for the love. Well, I put the heart as love. And I was like, I want celebrating with us. Thank you for the love and celebrating with us. I think this is so cute. Thank you. It's so cute. I've been blows some air. I've been utilizing my fan. I brought it to work. I showed all my coworkers. They were like, "Oh my gosh, look at that, so cute." I was like, "So I can tell you, my cousin Keitha definitely stole mine on Saturday. She was like, "Oh, this blow! I'm so hot." Took it right, and I'm like, "Can I have my fan back? Like we standing in the sun." She was like, "No." I mean, a lot of people. I'm glad you liked it. A lot of people definitely was just like, "Yo." I did not know, like, you know, I was like, yeah. They was like, I just saw this box that says "Sis said what?" Right. And then I think it was just a regular fan. I didn't think it was going to talk to me. Super duper fly. I was like, thank you. I think AB, Anthony Brown, he was like, yo, this is like, it was so, I was just like, to see the excitement on his face. No, like, your son had me dying. Devon had me dying. What was like, because he opened the M&M package and he was just like, eating, then he looked in his hand and was like, "Oh shoot, they say sis said what on the M&Ms?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, and it got y'all names on it. I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Yo, that's so dope." Yeah, that is so dope. So I haven't opened my pack yet. I have it sitting just as some, you know. Morelia, oh no, live. So definitely but I wanted to shout you out. You know, all the viewers, I wanted to say thank you. We have other things coming in store. Just be on the lookout. As Sis said what coming. That's it. I'm excited for us. Year 2 coming. I can't believe it. We have been in session. We're rebranding. Yes. Revamping. New style. Just a lot of things lookout, coming. You know, just be on the lookout. Just fall sessions, definitely. You know how like all the TV shows get that new fall revamp. Sis said what is doing the same thing for the fall. Yes. He's just doing a new Sis said what. You know, just having fun. You know what else I think was cute too? What? we were in the middle of taking photos,
and Sakina's granddaughter, Legacy,
she jumped up.
She came and jumped in, and she got right in
and started dancing like had the lips, the duck lips going. Playing. She was not.
And I thought that was just so cute, because that's what it's really all about.
It's about a family event, family and friends event. Definitely was, yeah.
She made my day. Yeah,
that was cute. Yeah. She was not playing.
She don't play about that orange soda either.
No, and she didn't want to get out the water. It was like if she could have the orange soda in the water and just chill all day, she would. Yeah, like she's a true water baby.
Shout out to you, Legacy.
So shout out to Lele. Yes, yes, Grandma's punkin. That was funny though. I did not think she was gonna come in between us in the photo shoot and just start doing it.
Such a great personality, such a great personality. And, as I remember, she was talking to Nas and she was like, "Are you my uncle?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can call me Uncle Nas." Yeah, you can call me Uncle Nas. And I was like, it was just so like.
She's very engaging. Like she loves. Very engaging. And once you tell her we're family, like that's one of the things she gravitates to family. Yes, definitely. So if you're like, yes, that's your cousin, she'd be like, that's my cousin. Like she don't play. Like
she was like, you're my uncle. He was like, yeah, you know Nas. He went with it. I was like, yeah, that's so cute.
That's right. That's Lele. That's Lele. Can't take her nowhere. That's it. But tonight, as we are saying, thank you to everyone. We have a topic.
Yes, we do. It is deep.
It is. So it's called Deep Polarizing, and
Deep Polarizing.
I sent it to her the other day and she's like, what does that mean?
Right.
So because I was challenging both of us.
Because what I was getting wasn't what you were saying. And I don't know if I was in the right.
I wasn't getting what you sent back. You see me like, I'm confused.
She was like, I'm confused. I was like, LOL. No,
don't be confused.
I'm trying to figure out what was the.
But then when you rewrote it and actually said it, I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. And that's when I sent you because
I immediately went to look it up and just to see like, what do we, what is this? Because even though I've been centered around
those things,
these things, I didn't know the actual term. See, I'm one to admit if I don't know something, I'll just say,
and that was
I don't know it.
That was definitely
me. When they say we're never too old to learn something and we learn something new every day, we do.
We definitely do.
Even though I've been a witness to
these things,
polarizing or maybe been centered around it, I'm like, wow.
That's not what we call it. So that's why I'm telling you, when I was talking to my doctor, like I told you, I heard it, having conversation. And when it was said, I was like, I'm not even about to ask, what does it mean? I'm about to go look it up myself. And then when I looked it up, I was like, oh,
right.
I think we should use this as a topic. Like,
I was like, okay, this is really a strategic.
Yeah, it's something to make you think about.
It definitely made me think because there's so many categories,
right? Yes,
or topics that can go
center around it. Yes,
I was like, wow, like
yes.
So deep polarizing. I don't know if you guys know, if you need to Google it real quick, go get your phones out.
And it's not D-E, it's D-E-E-P. Deep polarizing. Yes.
Polarizing.
Right.
Google it right now. Get your questions ready.
Yes. Because I definitely wanted scenario with the questions.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, some people are not going to understand this. And if you don't break it down for them or they won't understand.
Right.
So that's how I have my questions. I have them like scenario form with the questions right behind it. Which it did challenge me. Yeah. So I was like, okay, this fall is going to be crazy because it's really going to make us challenge our topics.
Yes. And
have us think and really make us write out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And type up, questions.
Think and really make you think
for the audience.
Deep polarizing. Is this a thing?
Right. That was that. Because I was like, is she making up a word? Because she a doctor. But then that's like in the conversation. No, not you. But that was why I was like, I'm not even going to ask her what it meant. Let me look it up myself.
Right.
To see if she, and I was like,
this isn't really a thing.
This is a thing.
So what's your thoughts on it? What's your
I mean, like I said, the conversations, no right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? It is about the values you hold. You know what I'm saying? But it also makes you understand the other person's values.
It's about sticking to your core beliefs,
right,
and not being swayed.
Yes,
you have to stick to, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm
right.
I'm adamant about. This is what I feel, and no matter what, this is what I'm standing in my paint.
Correct.
I'm standing
10 toes down, literally. Like,
right.
And it's not as if we didn't talk about this on the show, because we have, but just not known that. Right. We did not know that this is the term, and this was the actual word that should have been brought up.
Right.
And it was different segments, different topics, different. You know what I'm saying?
Thing.
It is actually a thing.
I was like,
wow, this is. I even had to yell it out at work. Like, that is really a word. They was like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I was like, "Oh my God, depolarizing."
Right.
You know, what does it mean? I'm like,
I was like, what was the conversation that took place amongst us? I didn't even went that deep with you.
It was just like, she was very much so had a meeting with someone higher up, and she was standing her ground. Like, this is just what it was. So she was like, I was depolarizing, and I was not allowing. So I was like, you was what? What the heck?
Right.
I was like depolarizing. She was like, no, deep polarizing. And I was like, okay. You know, and then it was just like, she kept going. We kept going with the conversation. And then after that, I was like, I'm going right to my daggone computer, and I need to. Yes, I was like, because I am not about to ask her what does it mean. I want to look it up, and I want to know. Yes, not because I couldn't have asked. I could have. I think I just wanted to know for myself, so I can get the term a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? And a better understanding. So then that's why I was asking you about this, because our topic tonight was supposed to be about summertime. Yeah, like. It was going to be about like summertime stuff. We had questions about that, but I thought this right here was one thing. So I have here, imagine you're at a family dinner with the conversation, when the conversation gets heated over politics or religion. Do you speak up or stay quiet to keep the peace, and why? So that right there, deep polarizing.
For me,
so
it's like I got to, in the setting, I possibly will pick and choose my battle in that setting.
Right.
Because
I mean, what I believe is what I believe.
We're going to need to go toe to toe.
But I don't want to go toe to toe. Yeah, because I have some family members or friends that are into politics like I am.
And they'll blow you away.
It's like, okay, pause. Let's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so your belief is
pause.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's just time out. Time. I'll be the referee. Like, time. But that's one, that's one of the scenarios that can allow someone to have deep polarizing, whether it's your belief, whether it's religion, whether it's politics, and do you stay quiet? Why would you stay quiet? And it's because I don't think I really, not that I would stay quiet, I would just say my piece of what I believe in. And then I would get the understanding of the other person. I would listen to theirs, and then we could just end it. Like, I don't want to go back and forth.
When it comes to politics and religion, there's certain
things, right?
It's just a set boundary where you have to just
time out.
Yeah,
you do the time.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the time out, because everyone has their own belief on politics and also
on
religion.
Correct.
So there's those things that you said you just don't talk about,
right?
Or money.
Yeah,
money.
You're right.
Religion and politics are just very, very touchy subjects.
Right.
It can go left or it can go right.
Right.
Or it can go up, it can go down. And the conversation can get heated. And
quick, depending on who the person is or how passionate they are.
I believe in this.
Yeah, because when
this is what it's supposed to be, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
And that's it. And
I agree. Once you're passionate about something like that, It will take you.
It will take you there.
0 to 10, like very
It'll
quick.
Be a conversation for the rest of the week. Right. It will.
They'll be mad. Right. Be like, you go sleep on the couch.
Right.
Like, because I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
Yes.
Because you didn't agree with me.
I have the next scenario. A close friend posts something online that goes completely against what you believe. Do you confront them? Is number 1. Do you unfollow them? Is number 2. Or do you agree to disagree? And can the friendship survive that difference? So polarizing.
Yes.
Okay.
And yes.
2. What about the other 2?
Yes, yes, and yes.
3, 4.
3 questions.
4. And can the friendship survive that difference? So all 4 of yours is yes.
Yes.
True friendship,
yes.
Whether they post it or not.
Say, hey, that was probably like a little crazy what you put.
Correct.
And then you break it down so they can have a full understanding of why you
don't agree.
They may not take it down, but at least you said your piece.
So you agree to disagree. And that's where I find truth in that as well. Yes, to confront them, it should always be. If you're my friend, I should be able to confront you about something if I felt you just did me wrong. You know what I mean? If you did me wrong, yes. 2, do you unfollow them? That's childish. I'm not gonna unfollow you.
Let me tell you, with the whole
there's a whole
thing, I have seen some family.
I've seen some people unfollow.
Bloop.
Yeah.
They're dead to me. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
They're dead to me.
Yeah.
You show up tomorrow, don't say one word. I'm like, okay.
I've definitely, but for me, I'm not gonna unfollow you. If I confronted you, you should be able to take, and this is my belief. So this is the deep polarizing, coming at me. Coming at you from me. Mm-hmm. If I felt you did something and I confronted you, it's fine. I'm not going to unfollow you. We're still friends. Yeah. Just know that I confronted you, and then we can agree to disagree, whether you like it or not, but this is my feelings on it. Correct. You know what I'm saying? And
that's depolarizing.
That's depolarizing. And the friendship is going to survive, and it only survives if we continue to stay friends. But if you start acting funny, then that means that you believe in what you believe in, and I truly depolarize and stay in where I believe. And then if we can't come to some common ground, then it's okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, because some people definitely act that way.
That question is like, can go
either way,
all over. Because, if you confront someone about something they put on social media or unfollow or
that's what
agree
I'm saying.
Or disagree, and then it turns the relationship turmoil, then it's like, hey, were we really friends? Because now, so that's why I said it can go
either way.
A whole nother segment.
Correct. It can. And I think with that, but then, like we said, that's part of the deep polarizing, where you are standing your ground. You're able to do that.
You should be able to stand in your ground, stand in what you believe, and be respected.
And correct. Because that's part of deep polarizing too, because you allow yourself to gain respect within yourself, and as a friend, that person should be giving you respect as well. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So this deep polarizing. So these are just scenarios. Go ahead.
So I have a scenario. So she has a paper. I have my little.
She has her phone.
So, are people using boundaries as an excuse to be selfish? So that's something that I was like, that could be deep polarizing.
That's deep polarizing. I want to say yes.
So you think people use boundaries as a way to be selfish?
I believe so. At some point in that, for my peace, I'm gonna say that these boundaries, like positive boundaries, you know what I'm saying? The positive boundaries. If I have to be selfish and allow certain people or certain things go, not truly harbor, then yes, I have to depolarize and say yes and be selfish.
Every like a lot of scenarios can categorize around
that
this
word,
subject,
that term. Yeah.
This, because like once I started researching and studying, I was like, that's it. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. So my question was, are people using boundaries as an excuse to be selfish? So once you generalize yourself and get familiarized with the word depolarizing, you'll see that. Yeah. And has protecting my peace become a way to avoid difficult conversations? So
that's a tough one.
See, I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting my peace. Because you're
avoiding.
You're confronting, like, not. I don't want to say confronting. You're saying, hey, let's have a conversation,
right?
And maybe the person can't deal or have the capacity to deal with the conversation right then and there.
Right.
So they're using I'm protecting my peace to avoid the conversation. People have done that.
They have. That's why I say it's kind of tough, because I would say, yes, I've known some people that didn't want to talk about certain things right then and there. But at some point, don't you want to have a conversation to see where or what could happen or what's going on? This depolarizing is definitely, guys, a day-to-day. It's in our daily lives, whether we know it or not, and want to confront it or not. You know what I mean? It's definitely there.
It is.
And I like this because it really made me think. It definitely made me think on my daily.
I think, what was it, yesterday? Was it yesterday? Early morning, I think I contacted you and I was like,
you did.
I'm
doing my content.
I'm in my study. I'm in my study and I'm trying to familiarize myself so I can, just have a full understanding, because
of what it is. Me too.
Depolarizing is in the workplace.
Yep.
Depolarizing is in your day-to-day lives.
Correct.
It's your day-to-day actions. It's in the school. It's everywhere. Everywhere you show up. Right. It's here in the podcast. It's here,
even in your children's lives, whether we want to, know it or not. Like, correct. If you guys, like Shayla was saying, if you actually familiarize yourself with the word and the meaning, you would want to have this and keep going with it, to make sure when you are talking to someone, when your children, you know what I'm saying, or talking, even conversation with your teens and your young adults, it just plays a role, and you start to understand it. Like, okay, this is what it means. So,
when you say
mindful,
interpret it to your children, I really feel that, one of mine, I know that has so much conviction behind his belief that he can't be, it's like, it doesn't matter if he's right or wrong, he can't be swayed. And I'm like, and that's the vibe. I'm like, and I'm like, wow, that's depolarizing.
It really is. Who's on?
I can't wait to say that to him in conversation. Like, that's depolarizing.
He gonna look at you and be like,
yeah,
whatever. He gonna be doing this right back at you. Whatever. Like, huh? I can't.
William?
Oh, CJ? I'm like, William? We can't hear you. CJ, you can.
Hi, CJ. Missed you Saturday.
CJ? I know. My CJ. It's okay. We're going to hang out. She was still working. Hi, Danica.
Hey, D.
Happy belated birthday, girl.
Who? Vision Studio.
Hello, Vision Studio. Well, thank you guys. We appreciate you, sis. What? Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
I have one more.
No, go ahead.
So the content or the topic is deep polarizing. If you just tapped in, it's correct. Deep, DEEP, polarizing. Google it real quick so you're on point. So my next question is, what's something everybody pretends not to care about but actually does? Like, what's something everybody pretends to care about? They pretend not to care about it, but they actually do. So that it had me thinking, you know, right?
Because this has me thinking, and
it really has. I was going to say, deep polarizing. It is. It's like,
Okay, so some people I feel like be like, I don't go with him no more, or I don't go with her no more. And then be swearing they don't care because they don't go, but they be caring up and stuff. Stop playing. It's deep polarizing.
Depolarizing. No, it's true. Depolarizing. Like, you know that
you definitely pretend as if you don't when you do.
Yeah.
You know, you really do.
That's like, is that like cliche? Because that's like,
it can be.
Yeah. It's like, we're done. No, I'm just truly not done.
Yeah, we're not.
And because
I'm sorry.
Is that standing your ground?
That is.
How?
In some sense, I feel like 10 toes down. Either way, y'all could be mad at each other, whatever. You still find your way. It could even be the girl. Y'all still find your way. Back in somebody's car, y'all going to meet up somewhere. It's something.
But how is that standing your ground?
They don't. Oh yeah, that's true. They still care. They still care. That's standing the ground. That's knowing the confidence that he still care. Look. That's deep polarizing. And same thing for the females. They're like, oh, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Blah, blah, blah.
And full of shit.
Yes, excuse me. But as soon as they see
Pastor, I know you watching.
Homegirl with homeboy, they be like,
it's on and popping.
You don't think that? I don't know if thumbs can even get that fast on there. What? Or the voice texting like, yo, I just saw you with such and such, but you didn't care 10 seconds ago. You know, so, but these are scenarios. We're just throwing.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about anybody in particular.
I have a whole list of scenarios.
Depolarizing, right?
About depolarizing, and it's wrapped around romance, it's wrapped around money,
that's what this is.
Politics.
Yes.
It's wrapped around, when you think about depolarizing and what it means, it's like, wow, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Like for mine, third scenario. A coworker shares an opinion that might be conversational. Should workplaces encourage open discussions, or should certain topics just be left outside of work?
Whew.
See?
Like certain topics should be left outside of work. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people can't handle
truth.
Certain
truths. Yeah, they can't.
They just can't.
Correct.
They pretend.
See?
They'll pretend
depolarizing. They can depolarize that they can handle, right?
Right, but they cannot.
Correct.
So I think certain conversations should be left out. And you said the first one was,
should workplaces encourage open discussions? I do want to say yes to that.
I want to say yes.
For depolarizing.
Yes.
Certain things and certain topics. Correct.
That need to be addressed. Have to be addressed amongst staff, amongst the employees. That's going to make the ship run smoother.
Correct.
For positive outcome, then yes.
I agree.
That's going to stir up the room and cause controversy. No.
Correct. And I think open discussions, period, any workplace should be had. Because like you said, it will help the employees.
Yes. The morale.
Correct.
The morale.
And even get to know one another. There's some employees that really don't know other ones. They just come in there for the 9 to 5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And talk shit behind their back, but don't really know them. So it's like, you know, if you actually took your time out.
They're all talking.
Exactly. Exactly. But that is a scenario of depolarizing as well. The fourth one I had is when in a public figure. The fourth scenario is when public figure says something offensive but later apologizes. Do you deserve another chance, or do some actions permanently damage reputation for good? So, and that's another part of depolarizing.
Well, when you said that, it automatically made me think about when Will Smith smacked Chris
Tucker. Chris Rock on
because he's like a public,
public figure.
Will Smith, public figure.
Right.
Iron Man. Pursuit of Happiness. Like everything about Will was just like, okay, he's this perfect
person in his bubble,
and then he went and did that ruin his reputation?
It definitely did.
It definitely did tarnish and got the people talking and looking at him a different way.
Right.
So
so these are the scenarios of depolarizing. You know, in our day to day, it's definitely there in our daily lives, day to day. And what we do and how we do, what we speak about, how we speak, definitely.
Your what is it? You said the doctor was speaking, and it really got the brain open and just thinking more on a different level.
Correct.
And because I wouldn't have never thought about it.
Me either.
Me either. I really wouldn't.
Right.
Maybe it may come across it because now, not only
that,
I was asking everyone, do you know what depolarizing means?
I did too at work.
Do you know what depolarizing means? Do you know what depolarizing means? It means just, I'm like, nope. I'm like, nope, it don't mean that.
Okay, so I'm not the only one, but I was doing the same thing. Right. I even text one of my friends, like, do you know what this means? And he's like, no. Mm-hmm. What does it mean?
My man.
I got to look it up. I'm like, yes, that's what you do. Yeah. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely is something that no one would definitely think of, because we do this. And like we were saying earlier, guys, we do these things. We talk about these things. Things happen in our daily, but we never knew the actual term of it until we looked it up.
Yeah. We definitely implement this all the time.
Correct.
In our day-to-day activity, in our day-to-day lives. Yeah.
Definitely. It is. We got 5 minutes. Oh, good.
We got 5 minutes. I have more questions.
Minutes. Go ahead.
I have my questions. Okay, so those were a little spicy questions. So now I'm gonna go to
a cool down moment.
Okay, so if we want to go to a cool down moment, I might money, success, and lifestyle.
Oh gosh, I'm 10 toes down on shopping for sneakers. I gotta stop. I'm depolarizing on that. I can tell you that now. Shopping and
so this
sneakers.
Is cliche. So should you financially support family members once you become successful?
I'm thinking. My children, yes.
Family members,
my parents, yes. Other family members, aunts, uncles, it depends. Probably not every single one of them, but it does depend. Yeah, on how close, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? How everything, it just depends for me. I definitely could say yes. I got 5.
For me, if I became super duper more successful than what I am,
cannot stand it.
If I become more, I would definitely help in areas that are needed.
Yeah.
you know.
I don't think I would be financially like,
because I can
taken care
but
of.
it wouldn't be like, I'm not going to say a month to month consistent.
Correct.
But like, if I see someone struggling and need it, of course, if not me, who? Because we supposed to be all we have, and we're supposed to support. Yes. And I won't be doing it looking for something in return. It's just because that's just what's in me. The right thing to do.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Like I said, when it comes to like, even though it depends, for me, that's what it depends. Like, I don't mind giving. Like, if you need it, your mortgage is not paid or something, of course, auntie, I got you. Or my uncle, whoever, I got you for this month. But then we got to try to figure out how, we got to get back on the right path. Even if it was one of my homegirls, you know what I'm saying? One of my best friends or something, and they need, or, even if it was a friend that I haven't seen in a long time and I just see them struggling, would I help? Yes, I would. It depends. If I'm well off, you know what I'm saying, and things of that in that nature.
Absolutely.
I would, because
I would pay mortgage for maybe 6 months.
You sound like,
I'll give you 6 months. That way that gives you time.
You got to get back on your feet.
That 1 month, the next month is going to come around. They're going to be looking again.
Right. Possibly. So I would try to help, but definitely I would help anyway, anyhow, and then try to get them like some financial literature so we can try to help them.
You're behind, better get to work.
Definitely, that better be it. I will hire you.
Right. Better yet, I'll hire you.
Because I'm going to have multiple businesses. So definitely you're going to be hired. But we got to do it together. So if as long as the family stays that way, then you'll be fine. I'll be happy with that.
Deep polarizing. Tonight's topic is to get you thinking. It's to get you
you understanding. Have some understanding of the word, what it means. Are you truly one of those people that agree to disagree? Are you one that's truly 10 toes down when you say no is no? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, so look it up. Like we said, look it up. Figure out if you are one of the people, because I am a depolarizer. I'll say that.
I am a deep
polarizer.
I'm learning
on certain things, because the more I read about it, the more I'm like, that is me. Like, you know what I mean? So
stand in your ground. Stand in your beliefs. Stand in your ground. Stand in your belief. Standing in who you are.
Definitely, you own that. That is definitely a deep polarizer. But then using it in your day to day, and how you speak, like we said, are you truly that person? So we are getting ready to go because we didn't realize a whole hour, fly by.
If you're not following Sis Said What, of course you're following Sis Said What because you're watching. However, we would deeply appreciate.
Tell a friend.
If you tell a friend to follow Sis Said What on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. It's your girl Shay, and I am deeply indebted to you guys.
This is Sakina, and I want to say thank you to you guys. I truly appreciate you. Sis Said What truly appreciates you guys. Like, follow, share, tell a friend. Vision Studios, thank you as always for allowing us to be here. And we're out.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah.